What if I told you that lasting wealth through real estate in Bowling Green, Kentucky isn't just for the ultra rich? If you've ever dreamed of passive income, financial freedom, or just a smarter way to grow your money, then this video is for you. I'm breaking down real estate investing 101. I'm Nick. I'm a realtor and real estate photographer in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and I help tons of people just like you to buy, sell, and invest in real estate in Bowling Green. My unique perspective as a realtor and real estate photographer allows me to combine deep market analysis with an eye for a property's true potential. And this can often allow me to identify investment opportunities that most people might overlook. Real estate investing can seem daunting, especially if you're just getting started. But Bowling Green, Kentucky offers an incredible entry point for people who are wanting to get into real estate investing. Our stable market, growing population, and diverse economy creates a very fertile environment for various investment strategies. So let's dive into the fundamentals of real estate investing. One of the key terms that you will hear in a lot of investment videos is cash flow. And cash flow is the money that is left over after all of your expenses have been taken out of your rental income. Now, for any investment property, positive cash flow is always a plus, but it's not always necessary for a good investment. Another term you will hear a lot in real estate investing is appreciation, and this is the increase in your property's value over time. Appreciation is a little bit more of a long-term investment, more so than it is a short-term investment. Another investment term is cap rate or capitalization rate. And this is a quick way to estimate the potential return on an investment property. And the way that you can get the cap rate is to take your net operating income and to divide it by the property's market value. And cap rate leads right into the next one, which is ROI or return on investment. And the ROI is the profit that you make on your investment relative to its cost. We want a healthy ROI. And don't worry if these sound a little complex right now. We will break them down more as we go. Now for an exciting part. How can you as a beginner get into real estate investing here in Bowling Green, Kentucky? Strategy 1 would be long-term rental properties, also known as buy and hold. This is the most common and often most safe strategy for beginners. You buy a property, you rent it out to tenants, and you generate cash flow each month. Over time, the property appreciates in value, your tenants pay down your mortgage, and in Bowling Green, single-family homes and duplexes are popular choices for long-term rentals, especially in areas with good schools or proximity to WKU. The second strategy is something called house hacking. And this can be an incredible way to get started with minimal out-of-pocket expenses. And house hacking is where you buy maybe a duplex or even a triplex and you rent out all the units except for one that you live in. Your tenant's rent helps to cover or even pay your entire mortgage payment. And this can allow you to live almost free while building equity and getting landlord experience. And the Bowling Green market has a lot of older homes that are near downtown and WKU that are great for house hacking. And a local tip, if you're thinking about doing house hacking, is to look near WKU because that will bring consistent student rental demand. Another thing that you need if you're going to get into real estate investing is to have a team and really good resources. You don't have to do it all alone, and building a team can be extremely crucial. Someone on your team could be a realtor like myself who can find undervalued properties, analyze deals, and negotiate favorable terms for you. Someone else you may need is a lender specializing in investment properties. Another person you can have on your team is a property manager. This is optional, but I recommend it if you're a beginner in investing, because this property manager will handle all of the tenants, take care of all maintenance, and collect the rents for you. And the last person that you really need on your team is a contractor or a handyman. And this is extremely crucial for any necessary repairs or renovations. If you would like my recommendations on lenders, contractors, or property managers, comment invest and I'll send those over to you. Real estate investing in Bowling Green, Kentucky is an incredible path to financial freedom and long-term wealth. And it's not about getting rich quick, but it's about consistent strategic action. And the best time to start real estate investing is right now. So if you're a beginner investor or a seasoned investor who wants somebody who knows the market in Bowling Green, Kentucky, reach out in the link in the description and we can find the best property that fits you. And if you're thinking about selling your home or investment property, be sure to check out my next video on home staging and how to increase your home's value.